Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Caleb, the mastermind, back at it again, chilling. And if you read the title, it is 3 downsides while you're on NOFAP and semen retention. So to anyone who saw my first video, welcome back. This is a continuation to that video, which was 3 benefits to NOFAP and my personal experiences and my journey and all that good stuff. I'll leave in a link below if you are previous to my channel for the first time and it's your first time seeing this video. I'm most likely gonna leave it below, guys, for you guys to watch so you don't have a little bit of confusion, okay? And of course, let's get right into it, guys. The 3 downsides, which is number 1, which is a flat line. Now, basically what a flat line is, guys, let me break it down for you guys. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new to NOFAP and what is a flat line and you're questioning what is a flat line in the NOFAP community, I'm gonna explain it to y'all. And of course, let's get right into it, guys. The 3 downsides, which is number 1, which is a flat line. Now, basically what a flat line is, guys, let me break it down for you guys. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new to NOFAP and what is a flat line and you're questioning what is a flat line in the NOFAP community, I'm gonna explain it to y'all. So if you look up the definition for a flat line, pretty much what a flat line is, it's like, the heart, it just stops pumping up blood, it just stops, it hit a flat line, you know what I'm saying? You ever see when you see a person about to die in the TV or the cartoons and then that's a flat line, okay? If you guys don't know what that is and why it's used in, metaphorically speaking, in the NOFAP community, I will break it down for you guys. You got all this energy, you know about NOFAP, you're engaging in it for a couple of weeks or even months and you're feeling great, whether it's working out again, just feeling good, enjoying your day, whatever. You're gonna start feeling good, you got the high level of energy, energetic energy, or just positive energy. You got all that, you're feeling good, and you're engaging in some positive activities and you're doing good, you're feeling good, you're feeling great about yourself. But that energy will go down, it'll lower down, you know what I mean? Like, you could wake up and not have that, you always wake up and you feel good when, while engaging in NOFAP, but of course, there'll be a day where you'll wake up and you're just not feeling it, you know what I'm saying? You're extra tired, you just got no energy, your energy is so low. And of course, due to the low energy levels, it pretty much most likely will trigger some depression. I mean, in my experiences and some of the other videos that I've seen based on the flatlines in NOFAP, so you will experience some of that. I don't know you guys that well, but of course I'm pretty sure you guys will. And of course as well, not to mention, and I hate to break it to you guys, but you may experience some low libido. I'm sorry, I just gotta tell you, I cannot lie to you guys or act as I missed out telling you this or I forgot. I gotta tell you guys this, the low libido, you know what I mean? If you don't know what low libido is, not being able to get it up, no boner, no nothing, even being around a real woman. And reason being why, guys, it's because it was an addiction for you guys, especially for you guys who suffered with this and like I did, and how it became a major addiction and how it became an issue. It's because your mind and body was so used to that dopamine release, you know what I mean? That the oxytocin, all that stuff to be released, you know what I mean? So yeah, of course, so your body was just so used to it, you know what I mean? Dopamine release, what do you mean, Caleb? Yeah, you know what I mean. Fapping, rubbing one out to that explicit XXX content, you know what I mean. Choking your chicken to that Instagram model or that OnlyFans. I don't know, some of you guys go a little bit extreme with it, which I did, I'll fully admit it. You gotta give me credit. At least I'm admitting it, you know what I mean? It literally hits you like unpredictably. I'm sorry guys, but just it's not like you're gonna know when it's gonna hit. It'll hit you unpredictably. Like, I'll share this story with you guys about my flatline experience. So, and of course, you guys know me very well. I work out a lot. Of course, I'm a gym whore. Hey, I'll come clean, I'm a gym whore and I'm proud of it. What was that? What were you telling me? You're funny. I love you. Of course, so here it is. Anyways, I was waking up one day expecting that I was ready to hit the I think it was chest day that day. I was ready to hit the gym, and I think it was chest day, shoulders and triceps. And when I woke up, I really wasn't feeling it. I mean, I don't know. The energy level was just low. And so I still woke up and still continued my gym session. Of course, I drank a pre-workout. You know, I lifted my weights, continued my workout session. But since, you know, I was still kind of questioning myself, why am I feeling like this? Why is this energy so low? Like, what the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't have no understanding or no clear understanding of why, you know, the low energy was going on, you know. Of course, that wasn't until I came across a few more, you know, NoFap videos on the flatline. You know, this is barely when I was discovering, you know, NoFap and stuff like that. When I was looking at some more videos and trying to have a better understanding of it, of course, I came across a video about a flatline, and the YouTuber explained and broke it down what a flatline is. So yeah, I had a better understanding of it, but I mean, I don't know how long. I really can't tell you how long it is for. For some people, it's for like weeks. I mean, I don't know if I couldn't remember. Since I had a full understanding of it and I was aware of it, I mean, I don't remember for how long it lasted. I mean, I probably just tried not to notice it. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, guys, depending how long you've been indulging in fapping before you discovered NoFap, and once you're in NoFap, I mean, it's gonna happen, guys. I mean, I hate to want to be to tell you this, but it's gonna happen. You know, I mean, and of course, with the low level due to the flat line, which triggers leads on to a low level of energy, which of course can lead on to depression, of course. And I mean, you may be a little bit more depressed than usual. You may be, you know, because due to the low energy, again, this is, you know, your mind's just, you know, you don't have any of that dopamine release in you, like that bad dopamine. Of course, your body's, your brain, body, any of that stuff isn't retaining any of that. So you're just a little bit, you know, depressed than usual. I mean, I don't know if it's what you're going through, the reason why could due to the flat line. I don't think it's related to any of that, but I do think, you know, if you are depressed than usual and stuff like that, I think because due to the flat line, of course. And yeah. Now, as far as like the libido thing, I haven't gone through that personally. I think when I went through my flat line, I think I was single. I believe I was single, and I was on hard mode. So, of course, when I'm single, I'm hard mode. You guys know me. I'm against hookup culture. So, of course, that as well. But, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, it could happen. I don't know. The next relationship I'm in, you never know. It could happen. So, you know, again, watch out for that as well, guys. I mean, don't, you know, of course, don't, if you're going through this, honestly, with the libido thing, honestly, what I'll suggest you to do is don't even try to look at porn just to get it up, or don't even try to masturbate just to get it up, okay? It's a process. You're gonna have to go through it. It's just all part of the process, guys, and you guys are honestly gonna have to go through it. Now, of course, leading into the second side effect, which is irritability. And of course, with irritability, you know, because it has nothing to do with, you know, the flat line. I don't think you're gonna get, you know, nothing with the flat line, but I do believe since your body was so used again and so dopamine-tized, I don't know if that's even a word, but used to obtaining all that dopamine, I think you are gonna gain a little bit of irritability again. Like, you're just, you know, might get a little bit madder than usual and rage. And I think that's due to the high level of testosterone. You know, guys that are on steroids have roid rage, so that's a possibility since our testosterone level is really extremely high because we're not fapping and we're retaining our seed, of course, and especially to the guys that are on semen retention hard mode, which I'm currently on. I have been experiencing a little bit more, you know, a little bit anger. Not saying you're gonna go all out and pick a fight with someone. I don't know you guys that well, honestly, but you know, I haven't done anything like that. Like as far as getting into fights or anything like that, I mean, I wasn't out, you know, picking a fight with some random dude or some, you know what I mean, like or nothing like that, or going off on somebody. Like, you know, I haven't really experienced that. Well, as far as like, you know what I mean, like fist fighting or anything like that. Then again, you know, if I go out picking a fight with some random dude and dropping him and whatnot, probably feel bad afterwards. I'll probably regret it. So I don't know. Though there was that dude that was giving me that weird look, you know, when I was walking the other day. And I'll just let that one go. But of course, guys, I mean, it's just something you're gonna have to deal with. I mean, I deal with it as well, and it's just all part of the process. You know, again, depending how long you've been doing it, and how long you've been indulging in fapping, and how long you've been doing it, and how much you be doing it. So, you know, yeah, it's just is what it is, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. You know. And of course, well, now that we got that out the way, there is that leads us into number 3, which is your past, honestly. So before I get into this, I'm going to explain to you, yes, it's downside number 3. So of course it is a downside, but also one thing I've noticed, and this is all part of the process. So this has to happen. You guys have to pull through and just promise me that you guys will try your best just to go through this process. You know, like I hate it, you know what I'm saying, as much as you guys do, but the only way out is through. Okay, so there's also a benefit to this. Okay, I'm just explaining right now. Let me break it down first. Let me break down on why it's a downside, and then I'll break down why it's a benefit. So when honestly, I don't know if I think it only applies when you're on hard mode / semen retention, but as well, I mean, you classic mode guys can correct me if I'm wrong, you know, but my past, while I was on the hard mode streak, especially when I was on the hard mode streaks, is that my past hit me like crazy. I don't know what it was, but, you know, past, you know, certain things that happened in my childhood, what was done to me, what was said to me, stuff that triggered my subconscious. Guys, all of that, I may sound crazy for saying this, but all of that just hit me. Like, it was like the insecurities, all that stuff just hit me like hard and heavy, and it was just crazy. I was like losing it. Like, I'm like thinking, why am I so, you know, I was watching it, like it got to a point where I just started going on YouTube, watching videos on how to deal with insecurities, how to do this, how to deal with the anxiety and all that stuff, and how to get rid of your past. But honestly, guys, this is where the benefit comes in. Now hear me out. So let me explain. When my past was hitting me, again, I might sound crazy for saying this, guys, but past memories that I forgot, that I just dug inside of me, that honestly, I just dug inside of me, that I just completely forgot. I don't know if I just forgot or just try not to think about them. Some of them were that I forgot about, you know, and those memories came back to play. It just hit me like, you know, especially when I was in the gym, especially when I had a few gym sessions and I was on, you know, my past would come and hit me. You know what I'm saying? It was just crazy. I don't know, because, you know, if you over excessively fap, you do have brain fog, a lot of brain fog. So I think that's where it comes into play, and then you forget about, you know, certain memories. I don't know. You could correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know much about that, but so the benefit is a reminder that you can't run from your past. You know, you can't run from your past, you guys. You can't run from those demons, those things, whether it happened to you or verbally happened to you or anything of that nature. You can't run away from it. That's why it comes into play. That's where I see the benefit in that, because yeah, again, guys, you guys can't run from your past. It's there. But I realize with certain bad things that I had in my past, they were reminding me why I was over excessively eating, over excessively fapping, over excessively being antisocial, over excessively being depressed, over excessively just a variety of things. And this is just something you can't run away from. This is but of course, darkness has to be exposed in the light. You know, you have to be in front of those demons. You have to see. You know what I'm saying? Meet them face to face. And once you do, you're fully aware of what touched your subconscious or certain things into your life. I don't know you guys very well, but I can speak for myself and what I went to. You know, only you can understand you more than anybody. Okay? So I think this is why it's necessary that's why I believe downside is also number 3. Downside number 3 is a benefit as well. So, you know. But, I mean, there's a lot more benefits than what you think. Honestly, I am a true believer of that. I feel like there's more benefits that we just don't know about. And if you really stop and think about it, I mean, see the way I broke it down and how it all connected and resonated with me, with my past and all that. I truly believe that this is the reason why I'm putting out these videos. I feel like number 3 downside again, and that benefit included, I feel like that's, to me, that's like 87% reason why I got inspired to do these videos and share my experiences with you guys, honestly. And I do see it as a test, guys. I mean, correct me if you believe otherwise, but you know, I mean, honestly, I look at it from a spiritual and religious standpoint, and yeah, I do believe it's a test, honestly. That flat line is a test. That all those 3 things are a test, you know. And number 3, I think pretty sure you guys can, number 3 was really hard, you know what I'm saying? But I got over, and I realized there was a benefit to it as well. So I feel that was the need and the reason why I had to preach my experience, you know what I'm saying? In my past, you know what I'm saying? Because you seen the previous video, y'all see my heavy-setted pictures and how big I was. So I do truly believe that this is all part of God's doing and all part of his plan. And, you know, I couldn't be more happier, you know? And, you know. So, of course, with that being said, guys, I love you guys, and I hope this video was able to help you guys within whatever you're dealing with right now, and just whatever it is when you're dealing with this NOFAP and just questioning why. Hopefully this helped you. Why, if you were questioning about these 3 downsides, the flatline, the irritability, and the past vision or whatever, I hope it resonated with you guys and helped you out and gave you a better understanding. And why, it's a good thing, honestly. So you know, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. I am Caleb the Mastermind, and I'm out.